Hello. Where we last left off on the last episode was we have finished Dariel, and now we have made it to West March, hunting down Diablo, who's in the Lone Wanderer, who has finally fully been succumbed by Diablo's darkness, and Talarasha, the most powerful wizard of his time. So fun times all around. Don't quite remember who it is we need to talk to here. First, start off our quests. There's some interesting people out here. Yeah. Okay, so let's find more interesting. I'm pretty sure this is he's our repair guy. Okay. Trade and repair. That's Natalia, the assassin who we can talk to. Okay. That's Amaris. We already talked to him. There's this girl down here. She's... I think we're going to have to wait a little bit before I talk to her. Just remember, she does wear very revealing clothes.
I've not set foot in glorious
Kurast, that's
for
the
many
name of this
years,
place.
but I never would have imagined it could be so corrupted. Certainly this must be Mephisto's work. You'd best get going, my friend. Diablo and Baal are still out there, and you must find them.
Okay. So, here's our gambler for this area as well. Okay, so for this place, as Decker Kane said, oh look, the Dark Wanderer. Hello there. This is actually really interesting to see right here. And it is in fact an ambush. Yeah. Oh, who could have seen this event happening? So, this place is actually much faster to explore if you're the sorcerer. Ooh, and one of my somewhat favorite. Come on. Mostly because these things have interesting little bits of lore about them as well. Being that they're... Oh, there's a non-dead one. Their names are fetish. Not like the kinky stuff, but these are natural spirits that exist within kurast. And also very...
A worthless statue. Perhaps I can trade this for something better.
Their existence is actually kind of brought up within, I think, African mythology. Don't quote me on this, mostly because I'm terrible when it comes to remembering mythologies. Well, mostly because I haven't found anything about this. But these things are tiny little spirits that are summoned through witch doctors. A lot of the information I have on them is kind of obscure, so I'm not entirely sure what's there and what's part of the myth and what's just made up. I haven't really found much in terms of like witch doctor books, so it doesn't exactly help. Considering this is the place where the witch doctor comes from in Diablo 3, I can see a lot of stuff about their arguments. There's even some stuff about them in the what's it called? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's Iron Maiden, not Amplify. Oh, this just got a little bit more harder to do.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
Okay, we'll just be out here for a little bit longer than we can head back.
I need mana.
So we don't want Iron Maiden, we want Amplify.
I need mana.
Okay, well that's taken care of. Let's head back and do this amulet quest.
Hella, back in Lutgolane, Meshif told me he had a fondness for jade figurines. On his trading voyages, he collected an odd assortment of such small statues. I would show him your figurine.
Okay.
Well, I gave you my word and brought you here as promised. But by all that's still holy, I wish I'd never returned to this accursed place. This fetid jungle can't be the fair kurast I left behind. I don't know what all this evil is, my friend, but it's obvious that you must stop it. I only pray that you can before the jungle consumes the last vestiges of my beloved homeland. Praise you. That jade figurine will complete the set I was collecting. Here, I've had this statuette of a golden bird for years, but I consider it a fair exchange.
Nice, okay. Then we can ask Kane about...
I've read legends about a sage named Kuile, who studied the mysteries of life beyond death. If I remember correctly, his ashes were ensconced within a golden statuette. It was a very strange tale.
Alcanor. This guy right over here. Or Gambler.
The golden bird of Kuile. Thank you, my friend. Busy yourself while I experiment with the ashes within it. Then return and see what I've made for you.
So, funny thing about this quest is that you just have, is either you have to leave the place and come back.
From the ashes of Guile, I have mixed for you a potion.
You know, this potion's actually bugged. It would add 20 life for a little bit. Then it disappears. Because last I checked, it's still bugged and it still doesn't give you the permanent 20 to life. No one has told me that it's changed. So I'm just going to believe that it hasn't changed. As it's been over 10 minutes. I think it's okay to go and talk to the mercenary of this area. It is possible, because things have changed over the years, that they did change her costume. Nope.
Hello there. You must be a great adventurer to risk coming here. My name's Ashira, and I lead the mercenary band of mages known as the Iron Wolves. We've been hunting down demons in the jungle for months, but no matter how many of them we kill, they just keep coming. Seems this whole place has been overrun by evil. Rumor has it that you've come here to help. If that's true, then I'll let you hire some of my mercenaries. But be careful. If you piss them off, they can be worse than those monsters out in the jungle.
Iron Wolves are a very interesting group of mercenaries that you can hire.
What do you need?
They are fighters that have magic on them. They have enchant, firebolt, or firebolt, and firebolts. They can get static. I was not aware they can have static. That could make them very useful for bosses, because if they can cast static on bosses, that would lower their health.
Never forget that your ultimate purpose here in Kurast is to destroy Mephisto. The ancient Horodrim imprisoned the Lord of Hatred inside the Guardian Tower that is located within the temple city of Travancore. Know this, friend. The only way to gain entry to Mephisto's prison is to destroy the artifact known as the Compelling Orb. Mephisto used this device to control the Zakarum priests and their followers. The orb can only be destroyed with an ancient flail imbued with the spirit of the one incorruptible priest. Soon after his imprisonment, Mephisto worked his evil corruption on the Zakarum priesthood. All were turned to his dark ways, save one, Kalim, the K-Hagen of the High Council. Mephisto directed the other council priests to slay and dismember Kalim, and then scatter his remains across the kingdom. The priest Sankakur succeeded Kalim as K-Hagen, eventually becoming the embodiment of Mephisto here on the mortal plane. The corrupted High Council fashioned an orb to control the rest of the Zakarum faithful, and used their powers to hide the lair of their master from mortals. Your task is to collect the scattered relics of Kalim, his heart, his brain, and his eye. Then, using the Horodric Cube, transmute Kalim's flail with his relics. Once this is accomplished, you must destroy the Compelling Orb with Kalim's will to open the way into the corrupt sanctum of Mephisto.
Let's at least find the area where we're supposed to... Spire Cavern. Yeah, let's find the spider cavern before I turn off the video for the day. So, Zekrom Faith, that is the same faith as our paladin. So this place is kind of like the homeland of the paladin. Actually, not the homeland. I think they say that it's from around So yeah, that's something fun that they don't really. That's something fun that they talk about. There is a quest in here that is somewhat missable.
I need mana.
I'll take on it. So I can circle back. I have more of these little guys. Oh, although I did. Oh, speaking of fetishes, whatever they're called, I did hear an interesting story about them from a Baptist missionary, that when he traveled to Africa, there was a witch doctor who converted to the Christian faith and used his witch doctor teachings to, well, basically, will help, like, exercise demons and stuff. It was actually interesting to hear about it. I thought it was pretty cool. Life still per hit. Does that translate at all to my spells? Okay, there's the spider cavern, so I probably could end it now, but I want to. Hey. Okay. Okay, so it does transfer over to spells. Okay, that's
I need mana. I need mana.
we need more mana than potions.
I need mana. I need mana.
Let's go get ourselves some more mana.
Good morning.
It's like we have a lot of options for let's sell this. Because I need more mana than could put that with. Take that. I mean, how big is Spider Cavern? I don't remember how big the Spider Cavern is. Looks like
Not enough mana.
looks like I was right. Will help this feedback or does not come back through. It's coming back through physical attacks, not spell attacks. That's a shame. Did my
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Ah, that's why they're giving me so much trouble. It's because there's a boss amongst them.
Not enough mana.
A rune. Speaking of runes, there's not really a much in terms of like rune words I can grab. Mostly because there's not really any rune words that are beneficial to me. Maybe stealth?
Not enough mana.
Warmth's only really good for like sorcerers, so run away. Guess we could also get light.
Not enough mana.
Was it really that simple to get?
I need mana.
I see a box. Was it really that simple to get? Yep. didn't need to go that far into the dungeon. I think there's still more we probably could have explored. Neat. Okay. I guess let's just level up, and then we can just actually help.
I need mana.
Yep, I guess that's it. We're out of here. See ya, spiders. Only spider I like is Spider-Man. And maybe Venom. Anyways, if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. It does help me out a lot. And next time, we'll go and collect the next part of...
Greetings.
That's pretty nice, but can't use it because it doesn't exactly help. But actually, I could probably use that as part of my Iron Golem summon. It is impossible to die from poison here in camp. You'll stop at 1 HP. Here, I can show you right here. Yeah. See? Stop at 1 HP. Poison can't kill you. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe. It does help me out a lot. And until next time, bye.